Paris, France. Wow. Never knew Georgia wrestling went to Paris, France. But that's cool. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Shagdog, the Great Classic Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in
And
300 pounds, Zeus.
Tiny Lister, also his real name was Tom, not Tiny, also known as Zeus. And I got Ted DiBiase as his manager right here because he was on Ted DiBiase 1989 team that went against Hulk Hogan's team, whatever the heck they were called. But I think it was him, Ted DiBiase, and the Barbarian and the Warlord, I believe. Yeah, he passed away, 2020, 2021. He had a little bit of a law problem back in 2005, 2007, mortgage fraud. Anyhow, he's, was a Christian, so I'm sure he got forgiven. But he ended up getting type 2 diabetes, 2020. He's one of the 30 wrestlers that died from that disease that came out that year. The other being Kamala, and I forgot who the other one had. They all had that. He didn't show up to he was supposed to be in a movie. He didn't show up that day. Director sent police to his home and found him dead.
Weighing in at 247 pounds.
This is a random match, but it should be a good one. Johnny Walker, a.k.a. Mr. Wrestling 2. I like how the announcer said Chuck Walker. I guess that's the closest thing the creator could get to Johnny Walker or Mr. Wrestling. I can't believe you can't get Mr. Wrestling on there. I'll have to go in there and look at that. Probably not. Probably get the Mr., but not the Wrestling. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure if Mr. Wrestling 2 was ever taunting fans, but okay. The best Mr. Wrestling version I could find on, my old 2K219 had a really good version of Mr. Wrestling 2. Even the moves were similar to his. This one, not quite as good. Mr. Wrestling wasn't like that, I don't believe. So, he's more of an old school wrestler, I believe. And anyhow, should be a good match, hopefully. Georgia Championship Wrestling, Mr. Wrestling 2. Mr. Wrestling 1 also, they even tag team at one time. He was wrestling at the same time. So Mr. Wrestling 2 gets the first shot. This might be a quick match, The unskilled Zeus going up against a very good tactical wrestler, a tactician. Now, the original Mr. Wrestling, I forget what his name was, but he went by his original name or whatever for many years. And then at one territory, he became, I don't know if it was in Japan or somewhere else, he became Mr. Wrestling 2. But then when he came back to the States, he went back to his normal persona of a regular guy. But then they said, that Mr. Wrestling was working pretty good. Let's try the mask thing again. And so began the Mr. Wrestling persona, and then Mr. Wrestling 2. I think they should have someone that become Mr. Wrestling 3 if either Johnny Walker's family or the original Mr. Wrestling's family could, agree to it. Of course, I'm sure there'd be some legal things about it, but I'm sure WWE or any of the other territories, AEW, NWA, something, could get that Mr. Wrestling 3, especially if there's something. AEW is probably the closest they're based out of Jacksonville as their main headquarters, I believe, so that's the closest to Georgia. I think they should have a Mr. Wrestling 3. Tiny Lister's telling him to hit him in the chin again, and he did. Now, I'd have to say maybe Tiny Lister has the strength. But, the resiliency, the experience, the tactical maneuvers, Mr. Wrestling 2. But Zeus is giving it to him. Wow, and a pretty good suplex by the not too much experienced wrestler. Gets a 1 count. Now, Tiny Lister was a good guy. I mean, I'm sure he's done some wrong in his life, especially with the mortgage fraud thing that he had. But, I mean, he had one of the nicest things. I forget what movie he was in with, small part with John Candy, but he had the nicest things to say about John Candy. Which on that John Candy documentary, I believe it was. Tiny's doing his finishing move. What is it? It's a bear hug. Mr. Wrestling 2 gets out of it right away. The experience. And a wind-up uppercut. Backbreaker. I think Mr. Wrestling's finishing move was like a knee lift. The knee lifts on this particular game. Oh, he almost got it. The knee lift on this particular game, I haven't found the old classic patent knee lift where they slap him on the back and lift the knee up at the same time. Unless whoever created this wrestler actually has that on here. Because I tried finding it for another wrestler that I was editing and I couldn't find it. Which I'd like to see it, but a lot of these matches, sometimes you don't get to finish them. There's a knee strike, flying knee strike. I think that's one of his signature moves, and it's over. Mr. Wrestling wins with a flying knee strike.
Here is your winner.
I guess you jumping knee strike. I guess you could call that, right? Chuck Walker. Chuck Walker. Mr. Wrestling 2. They shouldn't have put Chuck Walker on there. Just not even say a name. I'm going to try to fix that name. I wonder if I can find Mr. I think I might be able to find Mr. and I can put Raz. Maybe Raz is on there. Raz. Mr. Raz. And then maybe they got the Asian name Ling. Mr. Razling. Razling. Sometimes you can do that using different words, yeah. Anyhow, great match. I was hoping to see the knee lift to see if that was on there. Oh well. Zeus put up better moves than I've seen Zeus ever do, actually. So, nice suplex that he had there. All right, well, thanks for watching. Maybe the next match will be longer, quicker, more finishing moves. Maybe I should turn because there's options on there to make the finishing moves easier, so we would get them. But now I would think if one person did a finishing move right at the beginning of the match would be over in 2 minutes. So I don't even want to try that. But thanks for watching, subscribing. Any suggestions on any old school wrestlers you have? I have a lot of them, of course, as many as you can download, mostly from the 80s, of course. I do have some early 80s and late 70s. I like Mr. Wrestling 2 there. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know when he started wrestling. Yeah, so there you go. He was also the grappler. I'm not sure if there's different wrestlers that were the grappler, but he was a grappler in Florida wrestling, Florida Championship Wrestling. But there you go. Yeah, things you didn't know, huh? All right, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.